Whenever I deliver learning content, I know that every learner will respond to it differently. Some will get it immediately, while others will need more time. But it's important to make sure all learners are met in their zone of proximal development, meaning they are all interacting with an activity that stretches them just beyond their comfort zone. It's my job as their learning facilitator to make adjustments to my activities so that all my learners' needs are met. Knowing my learners and where they are in their learning is critical to being able to provide this experience. Based on the relationships I build with my learners and their data, I am able to integrate scaffolds and adjustments into my lesson plan and target them specifically for the small group or individuals who I know will need either an extra boost or an extra push. When I approach new learning content, I introduce all learners together as a group to gain a basic understanding of the concept. It's important to understand that each learner will have a different level of initial understanding, and thus unique learning needs. During this introduction, I continue to gather data. I pay attention to which learners are ready for a greater challenge and which show signs of discomfort. I note their responses and factor them into grouping decisions for small group independent practice. I group my learners based on my data and observations and pull small groups for instruction while the rest of the group works individually or in teams. These small groups are chosen based on similar learning needs so they can all work together within their zone of proximal development. I set a timer and rotate the groups through their station so that all learners receive small group instruction at an appropriate challenge level. Even with these groups, however, there is often still a variation in learning needs. I perform multiple checks for understanding over the course of the instruction and am comfortable switching learners out before their timer ends or modifying the level of challenge. If I notice a specific problem that is causing an individual learner to struggle, I keep them for monitored independent practice. Together we will work through their individual area of struggle and get them the support they need to meet their learning challenge.